You've done several studies on political parties in the Philippines. Now, napansin namin, at least yung apat na nagdeklara na kakandidato sa pagkapangulo, puro lumipat sa mga maliliit na partido. Mula sa mga malalaking partido, kahit hindi sila natalo sa conventions na hindi naman nangyari. What's with this? You have Isko going to Aksyon Demokratiko, you have Pacman going, honorary chair ng PROMD, si BBM going to Partido Federal, and you have Ping Lacson going to PF, I'm sorry, what was that?
What's with the small parties?
Yeah, the small parties.
Right.
What's with that? They're leaving the big parties for the small parties.
Yes, I think the trend right now is rebranding, and repositioning. I think what you've mentioned is part of reviving moribund parties, parties of the past, and trying to brush off the dust and trying to revive it. And this is not the first time. We've seen that in 2016, when the then moribund
PDP
Laban,
the Volkswagen Party
was the Volkswagen Party. Pero that's really the story of political parties in the Philippines. I've always repeated this time and time again. There are no real parties in the Philippines. It is clans, not parties, that are the building blocks of Philippine politics. So ang karamihan sa partido natin ay angkan-angkan lang, pami-pamilya, at kadalasan ay barkadahan lamang. So having weak political parties mean you can just simply throw the old one out and try to build a new party or try to revive, as I've said, moribund parties, and then give it a renovation, and then it's brand new. So and that's what we've seen. It's part of the strategy towards, I think, repositioning. So each of these batch of presidential wannabes are trying to rebrand. So for example, in the case of Senator Ping Lacson, of course, he is the ideological heir to former Defense Secretary General Renato de Villa, who founded the Partido Reforma back in 1998. So if you look at Senator Ping Lacson now, he has morphed into a clone of the original clone, which was Renato de Villa. If you will recall, that was the issue against Renato de Villa back then. He was the clone of FDR. And now we have seen another clone, even the way he looks, and the entire campaign outfit, is an estimation of the look of de Villa back in 1998. In the case of Manny Pacquiao, that's the perfect vehicle for him. PROMD again was the party of then Governor Rico Peña back in 98, and of course his core message was Provincial Muna, that's PROMD, Provincial Muna Development Initiative, and of course Manny Pacquiao is trying to tap into that sentiment of the provinces, a sentiment which I think Bongbong Marcos is also trying to tap, with his affiliation with Partido Federal ng Pilipinas.
Okay, but let me challenge your theory because we had PDP Pimentel Pacquiao faction vice chair Barbo here the other night, and he himself admitted that Manny's move, for example, to PROMD is really nothing but a strategy, Kasi baka matalo sila dun sa labanan nila ng Gusi faction. So parang, do you think there's really some attempt of branding there? And then the same thing with, I guess, all the others who are now using smaller. For example, kunyari si Ping Lacson, why would he be cloning someone who lost?
Who didn't win?
It doesn't make sense to me why I would clone myself, to someone who lost.
Because they are all trying to run as outsiders, that they're not part of the system, because that is the very same narrative that Rodrigo Duterte peddled in 2015.
The
So
outlier.
they're trying to reinvent themselves. Now, of course, we all know it's a game of politics, and part of it is a show. It's a put on. But then again, it's for example, it would be a political oxymoron for PPP Laban, the party that was the party of Ninoy Aquino and Cory Aquino, to have Bongbong Marcos as its guest candidate next year, right? It's a political oxymoron,
Yes,
but
that's true.
it's a possibility, given all the pronouncements of the leading characters in this telenovela, So it is a possibility that we will see Bongbong being endorsed by PPP Laban, So imagine, the party of Ninoy and Cory, will now endorse a Bongbong Marcos. So to soften that, perhaps, one strategy is for them to latch on an issue that will make it less bitter for some people. And what is that? Federalism, which is a common platform.
It's a Duterte
Laban.
brand, actually.
Duterte
Iba yan ang
brand,
pinaglaban ng
PDP Laban
Duterte.
brand, even Pimentels were advocating federalism. And of course, it will resonate into the solid North constituency of Bongbong.